always come when I need you. You know I'll be there for you.
Oh well, it's been a while. There's been lots of rain and wind and cold, so we've just been staying inside. Now, for the next couple of days, it's supposed to be clear and nice out. So let's talk about the UN Ocean Treaty that I talked about in earlier videos. Well, apparently they came to an agreement to save 30% of the ocean by 2030. Unfortunately, it now has to be ratified by each country and agreed upon, and then it will go into effect. Unfortunately, the US, Canada, parts of Europe, Russia don't agree with it, so nothing will happen. Let's go up here and do a video, find out what's going on with climate change. The Antarctic sea ice extent was 1.788 million kilometers on February 21st, an all-time low in the NSIDC records. This means that a huge amount of heat that was previously reflected back into space by the sea ice is now absorbed by the Southern Ocean in a self-reinforcing feedback loop that further speeds up the temperature rise and makes the weather even more extreme. Sea surface temperature anomalies are higher over the Southern Oceans. The Arctic Ocean and the Antarctic Ocean are both seeing record temperature rises. And of course we know what that's about, is burning fossil fuels and creating other greenhouse gases, such as methane. Let's look at the last daily CO2 reading. March 2nd, 2022 was 419.03 parts per million. March 2nd, 2023 this year, 422.49 parts per million. A yearly change was 3.46 parts per million, or 0.83% up. The Arctic sea ice extent for February 2023 was 14.18 million square kilometers, or 5.47 million square miles, the third lowest February in the satellite record. So as we can see, the heating is continuing, and El Nino is really coming on strong now. I looked it up just the other day, and it's going up faster and faster. There's a quicker pace than I've ever seen before. El Nino come on. La Nina is just about gone. There's just a little pocket here and there, but basically La Nina is gone and El Nino is beginning. And bring on the heat, because it's coming whether we want it or not. Isn't that the truth? So with that, we'll call it a video. Tomorrow I spend most of the day at the local general medical center helping somebody get through it so that I can get them home, because they're going to be put under anesthesia. So I have to wait 3.5 hours in a waiting room in a medical center. Ugh. What a horrible thing to have to do. But it's for a good cause, and they need the help badly, so I'll give it to them. So until later, some other time, the next update, I appreciate all the comments, the ups and the new subscribers, and until next time.